Myself, Ramesh Patel, educated Vijaya International School. Today I am present over here with a new grammar topic, and that is chapter number 4, nouns case. Case of the noun shows the position of the nouns in the respective sentences. Basically, there are three types of cases can be classified here. First one, nominative case. Second one is the objective, or we can say accusative case. Third one is possessive or genitive case. But before we go on this, let's check your pre-knowledge regarding the statement. See one example here. Rani sings a song. In this sentence, generally any statement can be classified into two parts. First, subject, and second, predicate. So Rani is the subject part here, and sings a song can be called predicate part. Okay, so this is the basic thing that you should have the knowledge of this. Now let's see first nominative case. One example has been kept here. Raju sings a song. In this statement, Raju is the subject. Sings a song, we can say it's a predicate part, but here we have to identify nominative case. It is also known as subjective case. If you want to identify subject in this statement, you will have to ask with what or who. So let's ask who sings a song. You will get Raju, so Raju will become your nominative case. One more example you want to take, let me speak one more. The school is off on Sunday. What is off on the Sunday? You will get the school. The school will become your nominative case. The same with second number, objective case or accusative case. It is also known as accusative case. Same example I have left here. Raju sings a song. In this statement, once again, Raju is the nominative or subjective case. Sings a song, its whole predicate part. But we have to identify object. Okay, so you will have to ask with what or whom. You want to identify the object, accusative case, you will have to ask with what or whom. So let's ask with what as per the situation of this statement. What did Raju sing? You will get the answer song. So song will become your objective case. Third one, possessive or genitive case. Example is kept here. This is Rita's book. In this statement, Rita's, apostrophe S is added to the noun Rita. So this is Rita's is the possessive case. Possessive case shows the position of the object. Book is the object here. So it shows the position of the noun. Now the question is that how do we form the possessive case of nouns? First one, adding apostrophe S to singular nouns. First rule that we can take here is generally we use apostrophe S to the singular noun to form into possessive case. So example is kept here like Raju's book. Raju is the proper noun, singular noun. And apostrophe S is added, so it is called possessive is Raju's book. Second one, adding only apostrophe mark or apostrophe S to the singular nouns ending in S. Suppose your nouns and singular nouns end in S, you will not have to repeat the S again, just you need to add apostrophe mark. Shreyas dog. There is no need to speak Shreyas's dog. Understood? So only apostrophe mark will be added to such kind of nouns. Third one, just we form the possessive case, just adding apostrophe mark to the plural nouns. Example, the girls' performance. So the girls is the plural noun. S is already added, it's in plural form, so there is no need to add another apostrophe mark and S. So only apostrophe mark will run here. And the fourth and the last rule, we form the possessive or genitive case by adding apostrophe s to the plural nouns that do not end in s. They do not end in s. Once again I repeat, like see the example, the women's laughter. Women is itself a plural noun, but it doesn't end in s. Okay, so we will have to add apostrophe s. Let's see some exercises over the same respective chapter. Nouns case. Exercise number 8. Identify the highlighted nouns are in the nominative, accusative, or in possessive case. Don't forget to follow the instruction. You need to identify the highlighted nouns, but here they are already highlighted. So just you have to identify whether they are nominative, accusative, or possessive. So in the first statement, the school is closed on Sunday. I hope you know the answer. School will become your nominative case. As it is placed before the verb, we can ask with what or who. Let's ask what is closed on Sunday. So you will get nominative case. So school is the nominative case. Second one, you must follow the rules of the game. In this statement, rules is the highlighted noun. It is in plural, but it takes place after the verb must follow. And you can ask with what or whom. So seeing the possibility of this statement, we will ask with what. What must you follow? The rules of the game. So rules will become your object and it will be called accusative noun. Accusative case. Third one, the children's books are lying on the table. The children's is the noun and it contains apostrophe s, so obviously it's in possessive case. It shows the position of the book. Write the possessive forms of the following, putting the apostrophe in the correct place. 4 examples have been kept here. Let's see the first one. The dance of the little girl. You have to form the possessive case. The dance of the little girl. You can say the little girl's dance. You will have to add apostrophe s behind the singular noun girl. The answer can be written like the little girl's dance. Correct? The same is second. The smiles of the actresses. Here the noun actresses is in the plural form. So s is already added here, so no need to repeat the s. Just it will be only apostrophe mark. So we can write the actresses smiles. Third one, the growl of the tiger. Tiger is a singular noun. The tiger's growl. And the last one, the simplicity of the villagers. Now villagers is in the plural form. So we will not repeat apostrophe s. It will take simply just apostrophe mark. So the villagers simplicity. So understood, friends? I hope you could get it. The rest of the examples will be given to in the PDF file, so you can do it on do those examples on your